Are we live? Oh, I see we're on. Okay. Okie dokie, Smokey. Ah. Mana mana dee 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 dee. Mana mana dee 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 dee. Mana mana. Come on up here, my friend. Hey, everybody. It's Tiffany. Whoa. I'm going to step down for a sec. I got to back up the camera. This is my friend Marley. Say hi, Marley.
Hi.
Marley has been a crazy crafter here in the Crafty Casita with me for about a year, 9 months. She's been hanging out with me. She is part of our Sassy Crafters Club out at Wickenburg Ranch. So hang on one second. I need to back up the camera just a little bit so my head's not cut off when I talk about the scrap rack a little bit today. So how does that look, Marley?
Good.
All right. So, I almost have my whole head. All right. That's a good, as long as I have enough of my head to keep my head in the game. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to get online here with my girl, Leanne. And Leanne, she says, yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can see you. Let me put on my glasses here. Leanne, I also need to tell you I was late getting you the email with the links today, but it is in your inbox right now, I hope. So we have kind of a short and sweet live today. I'm going to answer a few questions. Marley's going to help me with a few things, and we'll just go from there. What do I need to tell you? Let's start with our announcements, right? First of all, you have to comment to get a chance to win. So you can tell us your favorite product, how long you've been following, how much you love Marley's long, pretty blonde hair, whatever you want to tell us. Get your name in there because that is how Leanne chooses a winner. So we'll probably wrap up around 9:30 this morning because my friend, Marley has to get to school, and I promised her that I would take her to school how?
In the general.
In the general, in our off-road vehicle. So we're going to have a little off-road experience on the way to school this morning. Okay, what do you need to know? Tonight, 9:30 Eastern, Suzanne Gets Crafty on HSN. Little bonus show. I'll be on, it starts at 9:30 Eastern, so sometime 6:30 Pacific, you'll be able to find me there. We'll put up a link to that for you as well. The pink Karen Buddy bag is on special right now for just $5. So if you love the Karen Buddy bag, today's the day to get that pink version. It is at Be Creative. And again, I gave Leanne a link, but I sent it to her late. But we'll get a link up to that so you know where to find it. Questions from last week. The 3-drawer storage and supply case. I don't have an update for you on that, but I'm still on it. The 10-inch slide stash and store. These guys, the guy that organizes that is on vacation till the end of the month. What a lucky dude. So I won't be able to get back on the 10-inch slide stash and store until then anyway. I just want to ask you a quick question. You can pop up in the feed if you did this. Did any of you take Stephanie's Swan Splendor class? When I popped on over to her website, it was sold out, but it looked amazing. The dye looked amazing. So I'd love to know if you took that class, and maybe you could share a picture with us of what you made. That would be awesome. Be Creative, there was a question if Be Creative was going to be carrying the Totally Tiffany products in their booth, and the answer is yes. And would they be at the Duluth show? And the answer to that is yes as well. And we have a link to that to put up also. I see the comment feed just going crazy here. Okay, here we go. Okay. I see the comment feed on the screen just going crazy. Susie's not here today. So Leanne's trying to handle everything in the feed. So if we don't get your questions answered, please post them on Facebook. You can even go in and post them in the little thing today on our Facebook page that says post a question here, and we will answer it today, but I'll go back and look at those after. Okay, so before I get too much into questions, I want to talk about something else that you guys regularly ask me about, and that is, do I actually craft? And I actually do. And actually, Marley's my favorite crafting buddy. And so I thought this would be a fun time to talk about some of the things that we've done in the Crafty Casita. So what do you got, Marley?
Well, I made these bracelets out of a jewelry box. This one says love with like rainbow colors.
Let's hold it up way up here so people can see.
And then this one says Dream with white and black little beads with gold beads, and it's just really cute. I'm gonna wear this to school today, even though it doesn't quite match my outfit, but it's
still
okay.
a cool bracelet. And we've done some paper crafting, right? We made some shaker things.
We made epoxy.
Oh, we did epoxy. Why don't you go grab your epoxy? So resin, we've done some resin pouring. So one of the fun things about hanging out with Marley is we try all these new things and we kind of figure out what we're good at, what we're not, and how we need to make some improvements. So
this one is mine that I made. It's with little pearls and glittery beads. And then this is for my sister, Sophia. Just a nice little rose gold pink. This is for Amber with hearts and some gold in it. Jack, my brother, with pieces of gold. This is my mom, Lindsay, with flowers in it. And this is Anamis, my aunt that I'm living with down here. But sadly I'm going to be moving away soon, but
that's why Marley's on today. She'll come to visit, but she is leaving. She's abandoning us. So a little A thing. Okay, so let's answer a few questions. So Deborah Panther says, any update on the 3-drawer storage and supply case? I could not get an update on that today. I suspect, though, since I'm not able to get an update, that the deal with the storage and supply case is that it's going to be released on, don't touch that camera, my friend. It's going to be released on HSN first. I'll keep you in the loop as soon as I know more. Okay. Question from Linda Smith. Which buddy bag do you use for your double-sided tape? I use the big girl here. Look at that. Loaded. And you know what else? So this is Kirsten. So this is the Kirsten buddy bag. And, these smaller ones, you can see I just kind of tuck things between the box and the bag. So there's some pop dots there. There's my red liner tape. And I got my double-sided foam tape and my regular double-sided tape as well in there. So Linda Smith, that is the Kirsten buddy bag for that. Let me pop this up here. Okay, let's see. Next question we have, can we see a visual of the scrap rack with 8 spinders on it not loaded? This is from Linda Knipple. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right. Okay, so here it is. Let's pull it in. Oh, there it is, 8 spinders. Now, this presented me a big opportunity to actually talk a little bit about spinder placement. So when your spinders on your scrap rack are the thing that form the back of the book, right? So when they're all lined up together like this, it's going to push your pages up. It's going to help things stay level, but it's not always the perfect way to do it. So what I want you to think about as you're placing spinders is possibly going up and down like this in a little bit of an overlap. They're very sticky, right? High, low. If you're not using all 8 spinders, you might want to still stagger them. And even possibly, if you've just got 4 or 5 spinders on your scrap rack base, putting them at kind of an angle also can help. So there is no one right answer to spinder placement on your scrap rack. It depends how fully loaded each of your spinders are, and then maybe angling, maybe high-low, maybe a combination of angling and high-low also, right? So just work with it a little bit to get that perfect lineup. And again, it varies how many pages are on your scrap rack, how many dividers are on your scrap rack, all of that stuff. So Linda's next question was, which binder holds multiple spinders? Ooh. And that is, look, I have such a mess already. Usually I don't have a mess till the end. I'm all hung up on my hang and hold. Marley, you want to open that up for me? Kind of hold it up a little bit. So this binder has this big wide hook strip in there, and it's going to come. So this is the canvas binder, Linda, and it's going to come with 1 3-ring section. Let's lean it down a little bit, and I won't. We're not quite tall enough, are we? Nope. And you can put up to 3 spinders in there. And again, that is going to depend on how fully loaded your spinders are. So less loaded, more spinders, and more loaded, less spinders. So this is the canvas binder. It comes in pink, turquoise, purple, and black. What's your favorite color, Marley?
Purple.
Purple. That's why we have the purple one out today. And it is available also on the Be Creative website. So I'm thinking Leanne is getting some links up for you guys. But Be Creative, BEE Creative, that's Karen's website. I think she has all 4 of them, and I think they're on sale today. Like our normal price on them is around $69. I think they're $49 on. And one of the nice things about this binder is that it's got this big pocket in the front. That's going to hold your personal paper trimmer. And then you've got tool pockets and on the sides and loops, and you got a big pocket right here. Yep. So it's a great way, and it comes with a shoulder strap. So it's a great way to go to a crafting event with just a small project, right? If you're not taking a big project, everything's in one place. You got everything kind of planned out. This is a great way to go. And you know, one of the things I'm always talking about when we talk about traveling with our supplies is if you go more focused, you get more done, right? Less is more when we do that. All right. So Marley, you had this Creative Scrapbooker magazine out just a minute ago.
Oh.
You want to hold that up?
So this is just a book of like scrap or like anything pretty much. And
usually when I get this, I choose one thing. So if you do not subscribe or get or haven't ever seen a Creative Scrapbooker magazine, I don't get paid for this. This is a complete endorsement of this product because I love it. It is a great magazine. You want to open it up to the page that I have marked. So every quarter when I get this, I pick something out of it and I do it. And so this quarter, go ahead and hold that up, Marley. This quarter, I am going to do this right here. So it is a series of photos that have been decoupaged onto wood, MDF, and then hung on the wall. But I love the idea that they're all the same size, right? Just kind of fills that space nicely. So one of the things as crafters is we have all these supplies. How can we use them somewhere else? As scrapbookers, we have a ton of photos. How do we do those? So my favorite thing from this new edition of Creative Scrapbooker magazine is this is the Life in the Lens. I think that's what it's called, A Life Through the Lens article. And I just love that idea. I even love that she did this rectangular thing. So my challenge to you is to find something new and give it a try. This only comes out once a quarter, so it's not hard to actually do that. But love the magazine, love the quality, love the way it smells, love that it's even a magazine, right? Okay. Georgia Peach says, I love my Lois bag, so I picked up a couple of Cindy's. I was surprised to find the zipper does not totally enclose the contents and protect things from bad weather. Is it possible to redesign the zipper so that it zips around the entire top? Don't know. So one of the main things about designing the zipper the way we did is that it was really easy to drop the large panel into the back and create a pocket there. So if you didn't want to have a top on it, you could use that top as a pocket. But it's on my notes. So I will take a look at that and see what we come up with. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Here we go.
Your glasses right here too.
Oh, I have glasses everywhere. Is there an update on 3-drawer? I already answered that. Which buddy are there going to other colors of Cindy? Are there going to be other colors of Cindy? Don't know. What we have now is what we've got. I can't answer that. I can ask about it though. I always push for all 4 colors. We don't always get all 4 colors, but it's always my mission to give everybody all 4 colors. Karen Benson says, any idea when we might see the expander base available? I have 3, but desperately need another. Last time I ordered an extra scrap rack, but prefer not to do that again. So what Karen is asking about is what we call an expansion base. And this is an expansion base. So no wings on your scrap rack. This Velcro piece. So what you do is you take 2 bases and hook them together on the sides right here, put the wings on the outside, and you've expanded your scrap rack. So no, I don't know when they're going to have them. The best thing to do is to buy the travel base. And then if you don't need more spinders, buy the travel base and set the wings aside so that if you don't need them, So if you don't use them right now, you can definitely use them later. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, and Johnny, I think it's Johnny, might be Joni. Penrod says, when will the next GOC be? It's currently not on the schedule, but it will probably, I'm not sure. But the upside to that is that all of the GOC materials are already posted on the website, all the handouts and all the information. So you can do a self-guided GOC at any point. And I'm not sure if Barb's on today because I can't see the feed very well, but Barb will sometimes, hint, hint, Barb, lead a GOC. And just kind of put up the posts every week and remind people this is the next thing, and then answer those challenge questions. So please feel free to use those materials and work through those. And I will try to figure out when the next GOC date is going to be. I'm sorry, I know this is super noisy. I'm going to turn it down right now, so you guys don't have to hear it quite so loud. Kay Kessner Smith says, do you have slimline fab files, pockets, and magnets? I do not. Does that mean Stephanie already sold out of hers? If somebody's out there that can answer that question, I know she released them on Tuesday. So if someone knows if Stephanie's got them, please let me know. They will be available. Also, I just did a promo for somebody who's bringing them in. Shoot. I will get Kimberly, if you're on today, you might know who's going to have the slimline storage next. We will have a lot more of them at the end of this month. I believe they're coming in, or maybe early June. And then you'll be able to find them again on scrapbook.com will have them. Stephanie will have them. I think Karen at Be Creative has them, actually. I think I might. So check her site also. She may have a bundle of them as well. I'm sorry I don't have that answer for you. Marley, can you go over to my desk and get me a pen? I need to write that down so I can make sure I get more, I can get that answer for people. Anna Marie Rapp McDowell says, what's the status of the 12 by 12 paper handlers? And I believe those will be in the next couple of weeks. So did I talk about this? Die storage is on sale today on the website. So if you go to the Totally Tiffany website, I'm not sure if they put it on the on specials tab, but if you put like shop by organizer and click on that and then choose die organizers, everything on the die organizer page is on sale today. Here's a hint. There are some things in that category that aren't supposed to be there. So if you pop over there and check it out, even if you're not looking for die storage, because something that you're looking for might be in the category by mistake, and they're going to work on correcting that. So he who hesitates is lost on that, but you may find something else that you're looking for on sale too. So the die organizer page on the Totally Tiffany website, you'll probably get an email about that also. 12 by 12 paper handler. That was a little like squirrel, right? A little sidetrack. Paper organization is going to be a focus week, which means things will be on sale. I think in 2 more weeks, maybe 3. The reason we're holding off on that is we're waiting for the 12 by 12 paper handler. So it should be back in stock in time for that promotion. So in the next couple of weeks, if you haven't put your name on the website, like email me when this is back in stock, please do that. And you'll get an email directly when it is back, but it's on its way and it will be here shortly, as will the Slide Stash and Store. I think we talked about that last week. Also, if you've been waiting very patiently for those box numbers 4, 5, and 6 in Slide Stash and Store, it's going to be sooner than later. Well, okay. Do you have any fab files that fit a Spinder? Woo! Yes. Let me see. Marley, can you grab that box? Nope. The empty box. Yeah, is that one empty? Feels empty? Looks empty? Pull it out. What's in there?
It's like mittens.
Oh, vinyl rolls. Okay. Take those out, would you? Grab them. Make a bundle. Go put them on our work table, would you? Okay, so this is... Good job, sister. This is the album fab file. So if you go on the fab file page, You will find it. You will see it. This is a spinder that is about 3/4 loaded. Can we get that in there? So I think, yeah, in we go. So this box will fit a spinder loaded with the dividers, right? The dividers get a little crunchy there in the box. But so this is the 15 by 13. It is the 3-ring album, probably why the 3-ring fits in there. Tricky. The 3-ring album fab file storage box. So if you're looking for a place to protect your spinders full of things because you don't have enough room to keep all of them on your scrap rack or something like that, this is a great tool. It also has the label tab on the end, and it's got the little handle. So when you've got it stored on the shelf, it's really easy to work with, really easy to use. So it's a great solution. Great question. Thanks for asking that. Okay, what else do we need to know today? Let me see here. Yeah, you can put that back. You could take the spinder out of there, Marley. Except I wanted to share something with you that was really interesting about Marley. And you can set it down. So when Marley, the very first day, I think I talked about this. The very first time Marley and I crafted together, we had this big mess all over our workspace. And I thought to myself, why are we not using what, Marley? Pull it out.
An organizer?
Pull it out. Show them. And so I brought these out, and Marley says, oh my gosh, that is the perfect thing. And why do you like this, Marley?
I like it because it like in your work zone, like you can put all your tools in it, and so your table is nice cleared off. So then you can just pick out things, and we actually have one that's on there already.
Yes, we always use them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it was really cute because Marley, so I pulled them out, we got everything on our work table cleared out, and she was like, oh, I love this. This is so much better. So I thought, no wonder I love her so much, right? We have this sort of kindred spirit. And then of course, whenever you use your workstation, what else do you use?
A garbage.
A pop-up trash can with that as well. And there's a little glitter in that, I noticed.
Yeah, there is.
Marley's a little bit of a glitter girl. She'll play with some glitter, won't you, Marley?
And glue.
Glitter and glue. Okay, my friends, this is kind of a short and sweet Tuesday Live. So I hope you've had a chance to comment because Leanne's going to be pulling a winner out of the hat in any moment. Linda Smith asks, when is the die file going to be in stock? Again, I do not have an answer on the die file. So I'm going to write that down, die file. And the other thing was, where can we buy slimline storage? Where can we get it? And
Winner.
shh. You want to announce the winner?
No.
Okay. So I will follow up on those two things, die file and the slimline storage. And again, if there are other questions that you have and we didn't get to today, please put them in that. There's like a post that went up that said, ask Tiffany your questions, blah, blah, blah. So for all of you who might be new to the Tuesday Tribe, welcome. But every week on Sunday or Monday, a post goes up that says, do you have questions for Tuesday Live? And you can just add your questions right there in the comments. And then on Tuesday, like I did today, I will answer all of those questions. We also do sneak peeks and new products and some tips and trick stuff and announcements like I did today about the die storage sale. So all of that happens on Tuesday right here with the Tuesday Tribe. So if you're new, be sure and check that out on Sunday or Monday. If you have questions, ask them there. And also keep in mind that if you have a question, there's probably a dozen other people who have the same question. So please don't be shy about asking. You're probably going to get your question answered, and it's going to answer questions for other people as well. I'm going to make sure I talked about everything on my list here. Suzanne Gets Crafty tonight at 9:30 Eastern. Don't miss out on the pink Karen Buddy bag for just $5 on Be Creative. The 3-drawer storage and supply case. Don't know when I'm going to get that. New issue of Creative Scrapbooker, and my favorite thing in that. You know what? This is a weird thing. I love the way it smells. There's something, can you hand me that magazine again, Marley? Marley's always like tidying up my little space here, right? So there's something about it. It just smells like, I don't know, maybe it smells like nostalgia, right?
It just smells like a magazine.
Fresh ink, right? The pages are thick. It feels so good. So back in the day when we used to get lots of magazines and then they would come and it was like a ritual to wait to open it until you had your cup of coffee or your glass of wine. I think that's one of the reasons I love getting this magazine. It sort of gives me an excuse to hang out and do nothing but flip through the magazine. Hang on.
Who's the winner's name, and then I'll announce it.
Okay.
Do you just have to like
I
say
have
the
to.
last name?
Okay.
Because I just don't know.
Okay, you can say that. I'll say it when we say it. Okay, so I think that we've covered everything. We don't have any more questions. Now, remember, we did the visual of the scrap rack. We did that. Okay, we got it all. We got it all, my friends. All right, thank you for joining me for this short and sweet Tuesday Live. Our winner this week is
Julie
Rabnett. Julie Rabnett, you have won a $25 gift certificate at totally-tiffany.com. All you need to do to collect your prize is to go to prizes at crafterscompanion.com and let them know that you are the winner this week, and they will get you all hooked up. If you do not already have a Club Inspire account, which is totally free to set up, you're going to want to set that up first because they're going to put that $25 right into your Club Inspire account. All right, everybody. Oh, I saw something big pop up in the feed there. So
right there.
I wonder what it is. Can you read it, Marley? You probably can't because you're going to put your head will be in the camera. Can you see that? Oh, it's going to go. It's going to go up. All right. I will take a look through the feed on these last few things and see if we've got questions in there and try to get those answered on Facebook. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in today and for letting my friend Marley come and hang out with us on Tuesday Live. Maybe we'll see her again when she's back in town visiting her aunt this summer.
I'm only leaving in 2 days.
I know, 2 days. She's got 2 days of school, and then she's out of here to go back up to Oregon, which is where she's from. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.